Okay, we'll get that report from Rina in a little while. Anyway, it's 8-7 here in the second set. Adamson managing to stay afloat here. Oh, dinikdik na talaga ni Guevara.
Guevara on that quick hit. Yan ang namimiss ng Adamson kanina pa.
Let's try to go to Rina and get this report about Sharina Berbano.
Yes, just a quick update on Zarina Berbano right now, who's inside the dugout with the team's therapist. Now, according to her, she was hit at the back of her patella and she's really in severe pain right now. The therapist told me that it's either a muscle spasm or a ligament impingement on her left leg. But for the meantime, they're taping it and icing it. They will evaluate on that left leg and definitely she will not be seeing action in today's game. Back to you guys.
At mukhang nag-twist nga, no? And yung lumabas yung pagkananay mo, nakita mo talagang nasaktan yung bata, no?
Oh, and again, in any sport naman for that matter, we don't like to see players experiencing pain.
Okay. Kao nga, any sport for that matter. Mikasa is our official ball. Here in the B-League, and Wally is foiled. The defense of Adamson is becoming a factor here.
Bagal-bagal eh. Simplihan muna. Sabi ko lang. Ilapit niya yung receive. Sabi, nag-error na naman tayo ng receive. Pag quick pato, mag-4 dito. Simple lang muna. Makaikot lang muna tayo. Pinipilit natin. Isa lang yung lamang kanina.
San Sebastian falling apart at the seams here. Let's take a second look at that last play. Medyo nababasa na yung laro ng Basta.
At in fact, hindi medyo nabasang-basa
Good point.
And, can you just imagine, ang siguro malaki lang naman dito sa Adamson ay si Guevara and si Paan. And Paan being a new player that, si Soriano. Ganun din, palabas-pasok. But yet, they're able to block yung San Sebastian.
And anything San Sebastian wants to do, it seems that Adamson is already a step up on them. As we look at the set by Lagnano.
That did not make it, so point goes to the Lady Falcons.
Fourth touch. 13-8 is the count. Lady Falcons just playing cool here. Chill. Not doing anything special really offensively, just playing their solid defensive game, which is not easy to penetrate, I tell you. Ako, dark horse ko rito sa tournament is Adamson. If they decide to go all the way, it's in the mind now. See, offensively, they're not going to match up against Ateneo, against NU probably. They'll have to do it with defense.
And plus, sila pa rin halos yung core ng team nandyan pa rin with the addition of Angela Benting, who has been really the key to a lot of successful years for Adamson in the past years.
Absolutely.
Na nakateammate niya pa tong sila pang Soriano, not so long ago, diba? So, andyan pa rin yung, kumbaga, wala nang gelling na nangyayari. We could only see pa as a new face for Adamson. Listanan, nandiyan na rin yan eh.
Yes, this is more or less a team that's familiar with each other here. In the meantime, Clint Malas is not going to waste another timeout. He'll wait for the technical timeout to get his team reorganized here. They're just falling apart here. Oh boy, talk of falling apart. 69, second technical timeout. Adamson walking with that familiar swagger. Back in a moment.